This is
Beer
30
Sports
o'clock. Yeah! Hey, everybody!
Yo.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What the fuck shit going on? Let's just call it what it is. First off, I'd like to shout out my man Dipset. Oh, first, I'm sorry. It's your boy Ziggy and Dipset. And I'd like to shout Dipset out, not only for winning the season, fuck you, but bringing this Mexicano flavored looking senorita ass beer in here. I don't know what this is, Pacifico. So I should have brought a sombrero. I didn't know you was gonna bring this. I would have had a sombrero and
A
you
sombrero.
know, I had it all. You know what I'm saying?
Not the sombrero.
Yeah, you know, sombrero. Let's get into it, man. So, the drunken trends of the week, man. We have to start off with that bullshit. We already know that no call has the world of football on fire right now. Like, well, people getting fined.
Yeah.
We get coaches coming having one-on-one meetings with Roger. I just need.
Roger don't give a fuck.
Roger
don't
I'm
care.
just dying laughing because it's like Roger ain't said a motherfucking word to the public, but everybody and their mama want him to talk. Well, majority of the people want him to talk.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I kind of agree. I agree. Will it help? Nah. But I agree. Because my thing is like, dude, you should at least say something, you know.
But what can he say? He can't, it's nothing he can really say that's going to change it.
Here's what he can say. Those refs fucked up. We acknowledge it.
Yeah.
As the NFL committee, the what is it called? Help me out. You know I'm bad with names. Yeah. Anyway, competition committee. There it is. Ha! Don't do drugs, kids. Anyway, competition committee is going to sit down. We're going to talk about it. You know, we'll figure out if doing challenge flag for the pass interference is a good idea or a fucking moronic idea. But we're going to talk about it and move forward from it. Ta-da! He don't even got to say it. He just got to put a statement out. Just write this statement out like that, and it's like, all right, everybody will shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Everybody will leave you alone. Because I guarantee what's going to happen, he going to show up to that Super Bowl, and he going to get swarmed with questions about that shit.
Right.
He going to get swarmed with questions about it, and then he's going to have nothing to say, but it's already been addressed. I'm not going to talk about it. And then he's going to be very awkward the whole Super Bowl week out there during the media week and all that shit. And it's just stupid to me. And it all could be avoided if you would just come out with a statement and just say, look, players fuck up. We fuck up all the time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first day. It wasn't even the only game that weekend that had a fucked up call.
Sure.
Players fuck up. It's a human error game. Right?
Yeah.
That's how you get wins and losses. Humans make mistakes. Otherwise, nobody would win. It'd be a bunch of draws, right? Because everybody would play exactly how they're supposed to play and not get burnt. Or not get interceptions, not throw interceptions.
And then the thing, I mean, or you could do what, what Michael Thomas said, Article 17, Section B, was it?
Article 17?
Yeah.
He gonna pull out the rule book?
He did. You didn't see it?
Oh, no.
Well, it was basically saying that the commissioner has basically the power to overrule any call. So what he's saying,
let us play it again.
You can play it. He can play it again if Goodell really wants to.
Yeah, but it's too late for that. Like, first off, it's too late for that. Like, I feel you. I 100% feel you. That'd be great. People would sit down and pay to watch that 2 minutes of football or whatever it was. People would pay to sit there and watch that again. But I just don't feel as if that's not the right. No, that ain't gonna happen. Let's just be honest. That ain't gonna happen.
And then my thing too, I get the no call on the pass interference. I get all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, the Saints shouldn't have been in that position regardless.
Yes.
So
that it wasn't a deciding factor of the outcome. So I don't feel as if people should be in such an uproar about it because if you want to be mad at Sean Payton for throwing the ball 1st and 10 with the lead and minutes. Not even like it was
And
one over
with
2 minutes.
with that, I mean,
He just outcoached himself at the end.
yeah.
I think.
And then they had a whole bunch of missed plays in that game too.
Yeah, like-
even the very first drive,
right.
the drop touchdown that they had that led to 3 points. It's just a lot of stuff in that game that
didn't go their way.
Yeah, so
it didn't go their way, and I think that you can be mad all you want about the no call, but I still think Goodell should say something about it, because it's at the point now where it's like you're not talking to us because you don't want to talk to us.
I'm getting
Like,
checked regardless. I don't
you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even gonna speak to me. You ain't even gonna speak to me.
What you gonna do? Y'all gonna fire me?
Okay, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna fire me? What y'all gonna do?
They did just sign that man extension. Got him. Yakum.
Exactly. Nigga ain't going nowhere.
Speaking of going somewhere, where's Antonio Brown going? Bro, it's so insane to me how the Steelers organization has just like said, you know what? We're going with our white quarterback, and we're going with our mixed breed running back, and we getting ready to rescue you niggas. And speaking out of turn, you understand? I mean, Le'Veon Bell didn't want to play for $14 million, which is crazy, but he didn't want to play on the franchise tag. He said, "Oh, y'all want to call my bluff?
Yeah,
I'll sit out."
Franchise tag me 2 years in a row.
I'll sit out. Antonio Brown don't like how things are going. He's speaking out against the quarterback who spoke out against him first. Oh, I don't foresee him being back next year. Goddamn! Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
how did it go?
And then they
said wrong.
They said this isn't the first. They said that shit's been going on for years.
Yeah, no, I mean, but Antonio Brown is a wide receiver. Wide receivers are divas, and Antonio Brown is a very highly paid diva.
Is what it is.
He put himself on a pedestal. He put his pussy on a pedestal.
And that's what y'all did for you. I mean, hey.
Exactly. You paid the man, so deal with it.
Yep. Y'all know what y'all get out of AB. It is what it is. Give my nigga the ball. Shit.
Yeah,
I
mean, he had a lot of targets this year, but get open. Could be another argument with that. That's my thing. That could be the thing. Because my thing is, I get where AB coming from. Like, how dare you call me out about a route, in public? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I think that Ben shouldn't have done that. And I think that was kind of like the starting of the boiling point for this season. Like, they were having a rough season already with Le'Veon not being there and him sticking up for Le'Veon.
Mm-hmm.
It was already turmoil like that. Then Ben comes out and says that shit on the. Jesus. Pacifico got me. I'm wondering.
Pacifico!
Yeah. Excuse me. Then, you know what I'm saying? The Ben thing when he came on the radio, I just think was like the tipping point that the straw that broke the camel's back. And I think that it's just, I don't understand where it's gotten. Like, you had a bad season, you had a rough season, you forget about it. You had a bad play. You know what? I can't keep thinking about that bad play. I got to go out. Nobody talks about the drop. Like, nobody cares. You drop the ball, you go back to the next play, and you go catch the next one.
Yep.
So it's kind of like, all right, you had a bad season. You go out and catch the next season. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. I don't understand it. But where do you think he's going?
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
I think he ends up in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think so. I
San
think
Francisco wants him. Like,
I think San Francisco because one, it just works. That system works. They don't have a receiver
at all.
He'd be the number one. He'd be the only one. Him and Kittle. With a great quarterback, a great coach. All they need to do is build around defense now, which their defense really ain't that bad. I mean, it wasn't great.
No.
It just wasn't that bad.
They had a QB out here, so
yeah. So but I think San Francisco would be a great. I think San Francisco would be a great fit for him. And it's in Cali. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that to my dreams. Don't do that to the NFC. Don't do that to the NFC West. That's not even fair.
Man,
If he gets AB and Le'Veon,
he got the money.
yeah, they do have the money. Oh, but what would he trade for him? What do you think they would trade for him? I don't think they would trade much for him.
Nah, I don't. Cause number one, he's an older receiver, so
With baggage. You know what I'm saying? With difficulty.
I can give up some picks for him. I'll give some picks for him.
You giving up your first? Yeah.
I mean, if they're going in the win now mode, yeah.
Shit. I ain't giving up no first for him. Because you need to build defense. And this season, this draft is going to be a very good defensive draft. I'm not, hell no. Nope, got me fucked up. Speaking of got me fucked up, Scott Linehan. Bye. Anyway, Scott Linehan was fired.
After they said they weren't going to fire him.
After they were talking about not firing him and keeping him and waited all that time after the season ended to finally fire him. The writing was on the wall a long time ago. But what's crazy is they haven't extended your boy yet. Jason Garrett, you know, the writing may be on the wall for you as well, sir.
Rashard.
Yeah, I think Rashard I think they're grooming Rashard to take that spot.
Yeah, I think they are.
I think because that defense hasn't been that good since the 90s, and they're like, we need that we got farther because of the defense.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be very interesting how that all plays out later on down the line. But next season, they decided that they're going to do offensive coordinator by committee, and one of the grooming stars of the offensive coordinating committee is Kellen Moore. The fuck? Did he even start?
No.
Oh, okay. But you know they say those that can't teach and those that can play. So, maybe I heard he's an offensive mind. I heard he has a great, he draws up these great plays and when he was in college and all that stuff.
One of the most winning quarterbacks in college. So.
Right. Great football mind. Not putting it past him. But I am like, what? And then on top of that, you're going to make it a committee. So it's not going to be all on him. Or it's not going to be all in there. At least this is rumors.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens after the Pro Bowl and Super Bowl and everything, or whenever they finally make the decision.
Coaching the fucking Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
how they got that.
I don't know either, but
just call Jerry. Hey, can we coach?
Jerry said we need some more light on us. We ain't in the Super Bowl again. We need a little more light. You know what I'm saying?
They said Kevin's supposed to be calling players at the Pro Bowl. So
I think that's a test run.
It's the Pro Bowl though, so nobody really cares. So.
But to see how the guys will adapt to or play with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're teaching somebody for a week, like barely a week. You know what I'm saying? Your plays.
Niggas don't want to be there.
I mean, shit. Yeah, they really don't. Orlando, it was fun when it was in Hawaii and shit, I guess. But I mean, I don't know.
The Pro Bowl is. I don't want to say they need to take the Pro Bowl out, but like the best thing of the Pro Bowl is the fucking skills challenges and shit. Nobody care about the game because they be bullshitting in the game. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't even watch the Pro Bowl. That shit.
I haven't watched the Pro Bowl in about 2 years.
I ain't watched the Pro Bowl since Sean Taylor hit the kicker in the Pro Bowl. Like, that's the last time I watched the Pro Bowl.
Damn.
Shit weak.
That shit is weak as hell. They trying to figure it out though. Other people don't agree with us because they clearly still watch the Pro Bowl. I don't know why, but they still watch it.
I don't know.
I don't know why Tom Brady trolling like this though. She said she loved it. I think she trolling. Hey man, Tom Brady and Gronkowski, y'all get the trolling award of the week.
Hey, we're too old.
Yeah, man, it's too old. You know what I'm saying? Just walking around smiling and shit with the championship shirts on. Gronk look like he ain't even take a shower after the game. Motherfucker walking through still looking drunk. Man, oh my God, bro. I told y'all do not bet against the Pats. Don't do it.
Cause they got the refs on that shit.
Don't you do it. Man, that one play. It was one play.
That one play a lot. It's a rough in the passer call. Come on, man.
One play.
Shout out Pat Mahomes, bro.
Hey, man.
Played his ass off.
Yeah, he did. He did great. So, who do you think, because free agency is going to come up, who do you think is the hottest on the market right now? Who are your top three on the hottest on the market?
I mean,
should I exclude Bell? Because we all know that's
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't bring him up.
Yeah.
For sure, Teddy Bridgewater is hot because it's gonna be some teams that's looking for a quarterback.
Yes, and
not even as a starter. I mean, shit.
No, if he leaves the Saints to go be a backup somewhere, I will slap the shit out of Teddy Bridgewater. That'd be the dumbest. That's the dumbest. It'd be different if it was like a lateral move that you know in a year you're gonna take over. Like if Josh McCown was the starter or some shit like that, because you know he only got like 1 year, or Tyrod Taylor type thing. If you go to be a backup somewhere in the NFL, I'm gonna slap shit at you, unless he goes to your team. Unless he goes to the Panthers, where he can start next year, because we're not sure if Cam's gonna come back next year.
Yeah. With
the surgery and the shoulder and everything, I think he's gonna take.
I don't want that. Because Teddy will fuck around and win some games.
Teddy win a lot of fucking games.
If Cam sits, like let's lose. Let's get a good pick. You know what I'm saying? Get help.
That is the sign of a loser, y'all. Understand what he just said. He wants to lose because his boy Cam ain't in there.
I mean, that's the best player on the team. Like that's just like saying with Andrew Luck.
Selfish.
That's the same. That's the Andrew Luck situation. We're gonna tank. And
they didn't try to tank. They just couldn't find nobody.
Who the fuck did they have at quarterback?
Brissett.
And who else? Got Tolzien.
Oh,
you should know about him. He played for the Packers.
Easy. He was a third string. He was a third string.
He played though.
Yeah, fucking garbage time. Shit. Don't bring my Packers right now. We're in a little bit of disarray already with the coaching staff. Don't bring my Packers in.
My brother tanking shit. But anyway.
Fuck y'all. All right? Fuck all of y'all. But you might as well be tanking.
Why is it?
Bro, the NFC South is really tough right now. And y'all are real
It's the best division in football.
Yes.
It is.
I don't know. NFC North's going to make a bang next year. Bears, Vikings, us, and the Lions going to get it together eventually.
I don't think so.
I think Patricia or Patty, whatever. Patricia, Patty, Matty. Whatever. I think they're going to get it together. I think they're going to get it right. I think the NFC North is going to be in contention as one of the best divisions in the NFC, or NFL, period. NFC East as well. Don't forget about them because, minus the Redskins.
Like I said, anyway, the NFC South is the best division in football.
Anyway,
like we were getting back to the free
agency, yeah.
But no, Teddy Bridgewater for sure, and I'm going to say KJ Wright, he's going to be a very hot name too. Because I feel like the Seahawks are getting ready to break. Well, not getting ready to. They already have.
Yeah, they broke that Legion of Boom the fuck up. But I think Earl Thomas obviously is he's gonna be one of the hottest on the market, excluding Bell obviously. Yeah. I think Sue, even though they make the Super Bowl, and if they win, which I highly doubt, I think he's out. I think he's gonna go get a bigger bag. He's going to go get a bigger bag. Mind you, what I said, a bigger bag than what he already got from the Rams. Unless the Rams do something miraculous with their situation, which I highly doubt.
I mean, if you like winning, he'll stay there.
But what if he goes to another winning team?
That's the thing.
Let's say he goes to the Bears.
Think he would. The only reason I think he... Damn.
Let's say he goes to the Bears. I don't think they have the cap space to do it, but let's say he did.
All right.
Woo! Or what we were just talking about with AB. Let's say he goes to the NFC West. NFC West is wide open, besides the Rams. Right? So if he goes there and they got a more offensive man. Just mark my words. And of course, Bridgewater.
I just feel like with Sue, if you're gonna, I wouldn't leave you're almost in the perfect situation. You don't catch a double team, so you're getting easy runs at the quarterback.
But he wouldn't catch a double team in a lot of places right now. I mean, he wouldn't catch a double team in Denver either.
But he's in the interior, so it's not another D tackle in Denver. You're with,
because
the best defensive
maybe
player
not Denver. Honestly, it would be Chicago. That would be if he got an opportunity. If he got an opportunity to play in Chicago, and
yeah.
But I'm thinking because I don't think that the Rams can afford everybody anymore. They paid a lot of money, bro. They paid a lot of money.
I feel like if you want to win, it's some stuff that you have to sacrifice.
Yeah,
If you want to consistently be, like I said, you're on the best team in the NFC.
Yeah.
Well, one of the best teams. That's how it's them and the Saints.
Yeah, this is true. Who actually leaves though?
I think going back out of even what we said, Teddy for sure is gone.
Yeah.
Because even though, like I say, he's a backup for Drew. If Drew doesn't know if he's going to come back next year, we don't know. But
he coming back. He won another ring.
Yeah, because that's 2 years in a row. He won
another ring. That's 2 years in a row. He was super and this one is worse than the last one because he feel like he was robbed. Like it was. Well, actually, both of them were out of his control.
Yeah, right.
Both of them were out of his control. How he may look at it that way.
It was.
Technically. I think KJ Wright leaves. I think Earl Thomas obviously out the door, and then Bridgewater. And I think y'all sleep on how much Sue wants a bag. I think y'all sleep because everybody's on notice on how great he played in the playoffs, and how great he played.
Once again, doesn't get you double team.
All right.
It just depends. You gotta find these.
You put that man with a young. Let's say you draft that young defensive tackle. Was it from South Carolina or is it Clemson?
Dude from Clemson. Yeah.
Dude from Clemson. You put him and Sue together.
But that's hard to say these days with rookies. That's hard to say.
Okay.
So
that's a grown man over there. That's a grown motherfucking man over there.
But I'm not leaving the grown man that I'm already playing with in Aaron Donald.
Yeah, no, and Dante Fowler. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can afford everybody. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that everybody's going to stay because of money.
Rookie deal. So
so he not gonna take that no more. Dante Fowler,
man.
He got one more year.
Better to be lucky because this nigga barely played. So
this is true. And he's in the Super Bowl. Jesus, greatness. Quick note. John Harbaugh, another extension. Shout out to my man Lamar. Yeah.
You don't gotta deal with a couple things. That's good.
Woo! Great job. And Vinatieri. Hey, OG Vinatieri. OG Bobby Johnson, baby. That's crazy.
Just keep getting a check.
Hey, man.
My
man leg is golden, bruh. His leg is golden. Shit.
Man, almost 50.
He is almost 50. Still booming bitches
too.
Free. For those of y'all that ain't seen that commercial, I need to go see that commercial. Anyway, on to the NBA. NBA All-Star Weekend. Oh my God. So the All-Star starters are, let me do that real quick. We'll do the West. So Steph, Curry, LeBron, Durant, Paul George, and Harden. The East is Giannis, Leonard, Embiid, Irving, and Walker. Who's missing? Starters. By the way, the captains are Giannis and LeBron, which I think is bullshit.
Why?
Because, I think Steph should be the captain. Steph was the captain last year. Steph is the captain on his team. Look at me. Steph should be captain.
LeBron also wasn't in the West last year.
Another point.
Exactly.
Another point. No argument there.
Exactly. But it's crazy because I do not see. I understand it's the fans voting for the starters and all that. How is Anthony Davis not starting? Woo! I don't know.
We are in agreement on that.
Yeah.
But who we are in agreement on who shouldn't be starting is the funny part about it.
And Yost. Who should not be starting?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't think LeBron. I don't think LeBron. It's either out of Paul George or LeBron. And I think the reason I say LeBron because LeBron is not having like the greatest season. Hold on. LeBron is not having the greatest LeBron season we've ever seen. He's been injured for like a month. It's been an adapting. You know, the Lakers aren't really, you know, whatever.
And he's still averaging 28, 8, and 7.
But Anthony Davis is averaging
29 and 13.
Oh, okay. Right. 29. He's averaging a double-double where LeBron is averaging less points than him and not a double-double. Yes? Yes? Yes?
Okay, then. So why would you replace him?
I'm just, hold on. PG is less as far as points and all that.
That's what
but I feel as if they don't have a real big man on the West. Who they have?
Never have a real big.
That's what I'm saying. So AD is the perfect big for the West. So and LeBron would be the closest. LeBron would be the closest to a big. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it.
Paul George is a forward. LeBron James is a forward.
Is LeBron James? I mean, is George a forward? I thought he was a 3. I thought he was a 3.
That's a forward.
I mean, that's a small forward.
They play the same position. LeBron and Paul George play the same position. So
I just like seeing him get upset about LeBron. Don't talk about LeBron, bro. LeBron should be in everything, bro.
Not starting. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying. Who's missing on the East?
Nah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it is pretty good. If Oladipo wasn't hurt, I think Oladipo should.
Oladipo would have replaced Kemba.
If Oladipo wasn't in and out with injuries and stuff.
I take that back. No, he wouldn't. That's the perfect lineup. Kemba's having his best season.
Kemba is having his best season.
He's having about 24 games this year.
Yeah, he is averaging 24.
Where
Oladipo's
on
19.
Yeah, 19. Yeah. So, that would have been fine.
Yeah, East is pretty good.
But even though we do know that's not who they're going to be playing with, though, because it is a draft. So
right, yeah.
So the East will not just be with the East. They draft players.
Yeah. They draft players. Blah 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 blah. We get that. We understand that.
I don't know if people knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe for the non-sports watchers.
Yes, there's a draft. So.
There is a draft. There's not an East and West per se anymore.
But you hear the funny thing though.
What?
Giannis said he wants to try to get Russell and Joel and be on the same team.
Aren't they? Wait, what?
They don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, what?
He said he wants to bring the love.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Ain't they beefing? Like,
not fuck with each
these
other.
niggas don't fuck with shit. James Harden don't fuck with him. You better be careful with them two. Shit, they almost got to it the other night. Shit. Don't nobody fuck with him, B. What? Giannis, you tripping.
I'm gonna laugh if he does it though. If he does
he might do it though.
Yeah, I think he would.
He
That'd
might
be a
do
funny
it.
thing.
NBA All-Star Weekend, like 3-point contest is set, which I'm actually kind of excited. I know, I'm a dunk fan, but I'm also like, I like the split ass.
It's crazy because the 3-point contest has been one of the most exciting things to watch. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So the lineup for the 3-point contest is Dame Lillard, Steph, and Seth Curry, which
hometown.
Yeah, Seth?
Seth was born in Charlotte, so he wants to.
Of course, I know he was born in Charlotte, but I mean, 3-point contest, claiming I don't want to do it.
He probably didn't want to do it,
but
I mean, they're still adding people, so.
Okay, I'm about to say, cause Seth?
Yeah, because Buddy Hield just got added to it. So.
Oh, Buddy Hield just got added to it. Now we're talking. And then of course, OG Bobby Johnson, Dirt, the White Mamba, no it's scared.
That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
That's gonna be great. I think he might win it. Fuck around. Although he didn't hit shit in Boston that night. It was chanting. He didn't score.
They really wanted Dirk to score.
Because they didn't want Kobe down. Oh god, that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, I don't think Dirk gonna win it.
I don't think Dirk finishes the whole Rex.
Wow, don't do my dude.
I don't think so. I don't think so, bro.
Don't do my dude.
It's just because how he shoots. Like, he shoots too slow.
Don't do my dude like that. Dunk contest. Only one contestant has been announced or rumored to be announced. Is DSJ.
He said he wasn't gonna do it.
I mean, yeah, I understand all that, but I feel like he was robbed last year and he's coming back. Looking for revenge. Let's go, DSJ. I'm pulling for you, baby.
Oh, yeah,
I need you to win.
Bring something back to that.
Yes. Who you think should be reserves?
Alright. So I'm gonna go. It's
You're going with the West.
Yeah, I'm doing the West. I'm doing the West. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Luka should definitely be a reserve.
Luka
Rookie
of the year.
Yes, he is rookie of the year.
Yeah.
He has been hooping.
Out of control.
Averaging 26 and 5. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand that this man's not a rookie, but he's a rookie.
Oh. I mean, Luka's a rookie. He ain't never played in the NBA. He's a rookie.
I think he's been playing some grown men since like 12.
I mean, that sounds like a personal problem with everybody else, but that man is rookie in the NBA.
He been playing these on those.
He more of a rookie than Ben was. Alright then, shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with D Rose. D Rose should definitely be reserved this year.
D Rose should definitely be his reserve. He should get a standing ovation and cry.
Yeah.
He should stand
ovation. I don't know what you were thinking you were supposed to be a starter, but
you didn't think you should. I mean, you should. No. First off, as an athlete or a competitor, you should always think yourself to be the best.
That is very true.
So I mean, shit. I don't think that was wrong. No, I don't think that was wrong.
No.
Don't do my nigga like that, man. D Rose, you keep thinking that way, bro. You been having a great season. This one probably one of the greatest seasons since he busted up and got injured.
It's true. It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Yeah, shit. You the best, D, bro. Don't let that nigga talk to you like that.
But
don't do my man D Rose like that.
And I'm gonna also go. This might be a shocker.
Oh.
I'm gonna go De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox should be at the All-Star game.
Really? What?
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox has been hooping. De'Aaron Fox averaged 18 and 7 this year, and
he is averaging 18 and 7. Ooh.
Yeah, they've been putting people on notice, thinking, hey, why he wasn't drafted earlier. But
he been hooping. I gotta give him that. Really?
I think so. Yeah, as a reserve, yeah. I don't think CP shouldn't make it this year. I'm sorry to say.
If CP make it, I don't want to watch the All-Star.
I don't think CP should make it. So I think it's gonna be some new names in the All-Star game. It's not gonna be the same people we've seen over and over. Yeah. So I think it's time for some new people to get into it.
It's time for some new blood.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Oladipo, hands down. Should have and may still get voted. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
Don't throw shit at
I'm not saying that.
And just sent out a heartfelt letter to the fans and cried on camera. Like, come on, man.
But the thing is, it's the coaches that pick now. So
come on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Oladipo they should have a spot reserved for him. He been averaging 19, 5, and 5. My man been putting in work. Putting in work. Homer pick, hometown hero, Homer pick, D-Lo, which I almost didn't pick him. Which is crazy to me. Which is crazy to him.
Ice in my veins.
Ice in my veins, D-Lo. He been averaging 19, 4, and 6. My man D-Lo is fucking... He's raw, man. Like, he been having a great season with the Nets. And the Nets, to be honest, don't sleep. We might be cooking up some things, man. Don't worry. Maybe not this year, but next year we on it. Anyway... and then last but not least, one of the obvious picks to me, because this motherfucker been hooping, and he's the most intense motherfucker on that team right now, is my man Blake Griffin, bro. Blake Griffin got averaging 26, 8, and 5. 28 boards, and really it's like 8.6, or 8.4, or 6, or something like that. Anyway.
6 is 9.
Yeah, really. But we'll do 8. We'll do 8 because it's not all the way up there. But anyway, 8 boards and 5 assists. I mean, he really been hooping. He carrying Detroit right now, to me. And, like, you can tell it's intense with him. So those are my 3 that I think should definitely be reserves. Will they be reserves? We will all find out Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thursday.
TNT.
Oh. Don't shout them out on the show. Fuck TNT.
Put a plug in there.
Fuck, man.
Holla at me, TNT.
Don't shout them out. Anyway, now unless they want to be a guest on the show, we can get Charles Barkley drunk. Oh my God. If we get Charles drunk, then we can shout out TNT.
24 Krispy Kreme donuts. Holla at me, Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Boogie back. Mama, there go that man. Mama, there go that man. Golden State looking real unstoppable, dog.
And he's already picked up his first tip.
He did pick up, which was a fucking bullshit take. That was some bullshit. That ref had beer guy was like, he was being a fucking hater. Because that wasn't even like, I mean, they was locked, they was acting extra. If you was going to tee anybody up, you was supposed to tee up both of them because he locked him up and he pushed them off. So come on, man.
Like,
that shit was weak as hell.
3 games.
That shit was weak. But he also, in 3 games, he averaged like, what, 10 points? 12 points?
Something like that.
Yeah. And motherfucker shooting threes too, eh? So.
On the fucking NBA.
Man. So, the Dennis Smith Jr. trades have been, or conversation has been quieted. He's back on the court. He's playing. There have been some scenarios that are actually kind of crazy to me, but that are actually really intriguing as far as everything goes that I would like to talk about because, I mean, we are in Dallas and, you know, DSJ is my guy. I like DSJ a lot. I think he's a good player that can turn to great with the right coaching. Carlisle. Coaching. I think that the scenario, though, that they're talking about is actually pretty doable and would make everybody happy, which is crazy to me. But Orlando feels as if, apparently they feel as if Bamba wasn't the right pick for them, which it makes sense because you had a fucking center.
That you should have. Yeah, I don't think
that
was my thing. If you would have moved on from Vucevic, that would have been a good pickup. But you kept him, which you should have kept him anyways because he's
dominant.
One of the best centers in the league.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't understand why you want to move on anyways.
I think they thought they were gonna have like a Tim Duncan and David Robinson thing, but they don't. They play the same game, so you can't do that. Like that doesn't make any sense. So that was just a fuck up pick.
That was a bad fuck up.
Yeah, that was a really bad fuck up. So, but you can get a first round pick player in return with Dennis Smith Jr. You trade away some contract negotiation issues in Evan Fournier, and
you got his name right.
Did I? Oh, good. And I like Fournier. I had him in an NBA.
Jason Garrett. Yeah.
I had him in an NBA fantasy basketball team long time ago. Long time ago. Anyway, and then Aaron Gordon, which you're gonna have to end up paying that man very soon. So.
No, Aaron Gordon got a check. They paid Aaron Gordon.
Oh, so is it Fournier?
Fournier needs a check. Gordon got paid.
Aaron Gordon got paid? No, I thought Gordon was paid. Anyway. Then Harrison Barnes, and then Wesley Matthews from Dallas with DSJ, obviously, right? I think that can work.
Yeah.
And I think it would make everyone better to an extent.
Yeah, Gordon's on a 4-year deal. Gordon's
on a 4-year now? Oh, maybe not. Or maybe, yeah, it probably was.
It's a cheap contract, though. 4 years, $84 million. So
he must be on the last. Is he on the last year, or he's got another year?
That was in 2017.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did after the dunk contest and all that shit. Like, yeah, that's right. Anyway, so it must be Fournier. Listen, again, there's so many numbers and names and all that shit. Anyway, so I think that would be a good pick, or a good trade.
Yeah, it would, because they need a point guard.
Yeah, and they need. And the thing of it is Dallas needs a. But then Dallas, what would you do with DeAndre Jordan?
I mean, he's on a 1-year deal, isn't
he? Is he?
Yeah.
Yes. He's on a 1-year deal.
So.
You could make it work. That means you got to plan for the future better, which Dallas is not really good at. So, moving right along, it's time for the beer goggles. Beer goggles of the week. Man, it was some funny shit this week, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was some funny shit. You good?
Yeah, we're good. Are we good?
Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, you good? Sure?
Yeah.
You alright?
Okay.
Technical difficulty. Well, let's talk about first beer goggle of the week, which we already talked about earlier in the show. The refs? How y'all, not one, not two, it was like 3 bad no calls or bad calls during the championship week. These are the championship refs? Are they drunk? And then there's the NFL drunk because one of the refs actually was like a huge LA fan at the LA and Saints game.
Yeah, I saw that.
The fuck? Hey, dog. Y'all making it real hard not to believe y'all fucking ain't rigged. Like, y'all ain't got this shit fixed.
Yeah, we know they do.
Yeah, something, cause woo. Next up for Beer Goggles of the Week, it's gonna go to my man Steven Adams with the Euro fail.
Technical difficulties.
See, this is the iPhone, bruh.
Shut up.
It's the Apple technology. So great.
Westbrook with the steal. Sends it up. Adams. Boy, he's just got a little ahead of himself. A little too far out in front of the skis, as we like to say.
Yeah, he just looked like he was trampling over people. Like, what are you doing?
Got pretty excited, but you know he's got the footwork to do that. Just probably not on that particular.
Don't sit down with us. I don't know what you were thinking on that one.
He tried to start it. He tried to start a lawnmower. And, you know, when it's cold, you got to crank it a few times.
Right. That was terrible. He was like, he didn't know which way he wanted to go. All right, bro. Next up is going to be Steph Curry. Wow. Steph?
Miss Steph, man.
Steph? Oh, my goodness.
Shut up.
Oh, my goodness.
Shut up.
You know what? Okay. This shit is slower than slow.
Davis sitting out because of injury. Here's Curry off the steal. And
Hold up, but it gets... Did he completely miss it? Did he completely miss it? Where is scrambling? Jesus Christ. What the hell?
ice is underneath the basketball court.
And that may affect how Coach Kerr coaches in the fourth quarter. Not when his players get interested. So that he can get that 50. But, you know, when you look at the Lakers on that side, as you see an NBA record made, you guys look at this history again today.
That ain't it,
Martin Luther King Day made 10 for 10.
That ain't, you got Clay concerned about you over there, man.
On the side, you do not want to see this. That is from the maybe precipitation or from the ice. They're up under the floor. It's all about winning. And now that it seems that they have this somewhat put away.
No, sir. You better not. You better not. And next up, we got Mr. Giannis. Man, what is going on with all these great players? I'm concerned.
Under 8.5 to play in the first quarter.
Oh, give me that.
Giannis. And then a quick ball. Giannis
Nigga, what the fuck?
at the rim in betrayal.
Did he just let the ball go?
Total fucking betrayal.
Yeah, and
Did he change his mind?
I think Giannis was surprised that Williams
Hold
did
the
not
hell up.
pursue it.
Cookies. And then...
And he was kind of indecisive about what he wanted to do and just left it short. Get that front rim and roll
Come
it.
on, dog.
What do I do?
Giannis, no, player.
What do I do?
No, player. That was bad. That was real bad. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than that.
That's why he want me to dunk contest again.
Although he should, but yeah, you can't make up your mind on a regular game. Yeah, you missing. He almost airballed that motherfucker. Like, how the fuck? All right, man. It's time for the six pack of the week. Man, this beer is actually really good, Karen. You did a good job, man. You know what I'm saying? For once in your life. First up, my man Buddy Hill with the game winner. Okay,
Here we go.
Make these plays, it's always get crazy.
Buddy Hill.
Run a lap, young man! Run a lap!
Bro, my thing, bro, it's 3 y'all. How do all of y'all?
Yeah, how three? I was like, that's why I said, three? It's 3 defenders?
All of them bid.
Oh no, bro! Like what? I don't know, man. But that was that was bad. Next up, my man Russ got ups.
Point lead.
Don't y'all forget.
A $1:30 to go. You got the basketball. You're in control.
Westbrook, they clear the lane. Elevates and throws it down.
I got up, baby. Crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, he just rolls up and you say,
Hey, bro. Nah, bro.
Just says,
Mama, there go that man. Lord have mercy. You should have known, bro. Why everybody clear? Oh boy, was like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. No, sir. Man, look like Red Daddy. Nope. Bruh. And the next one.
So you come back with these niggas here.
And the next one is my man Zylan from Arizona State. Yamming. Technical difficulties? Nah, we're here.
Don't they always say that the 400-meter hurdles is like the toughest? Yes.
Woo! Bruh, did he dunk on that man like that?
That's
Lord have mercy.
We're trying to make a play.
Oh my God. What the? Oh. Damn, bruh. He got posterized like bad, bro. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, that's fighting shit. Like, nigga, what? You ain't gonna disrespect. And then looked at the nigga like, don't ever put your arms in. Don't ever try to interrupt my dunk, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? One man that did interrupt the block, Mr. Miles Turner. Or interrupt the dunk, excuse me. Mr. Miles Turner.
But again, 16 last night, 11 in the third quarter.
Put him in skates just now. I didn't even see that.
Williams down the lane. Met there.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Coach McMillan had a little bit of my view. I'm watching it on TV. I need to feel it real. But it is a big-time block, and I don't believe Williams will be going in there.
What you were thinking?
At all. Hey, shout out Miles Turner from Dallas. So shout out Miles Turner.
Bruh, that's wow. Jesus.
Bro, Miles Turner always on this shit though.
Oof. So next up, that shit just got me discombobulated. Jesus. Next up is the young man out of Tennessee, #1 in the country right now.
Alley-oop. Oh, yeah. Wow. What a play out of the break to Bowden. We talked about it at the last baseline out of Alexander for Tennessee. They are a lob threat at all times and really from all four spots.
Yeah. Where was the defense? What are you doing, young man?
He got screen. Damn.
Somebody help. Help. I need somebody.
Nobody would jump in front of that. So you see that loud come up. If somebody jumped at that, dunked on. I'm good.
He just slipped past me. I didn't even see it. Next up, man, is Miles Bridges. You can put that. Oh!
You get it now. And that's
that might be the dunk of the year right now. Oh my God.
Bro, it came out so perfect. Like,
oh my God.
Came out perfect.
Oh my God. Like, bruh, that is crazy.
Man, so Miles Turner needs to be in the dunk contest. NBA get him in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, he definitely needs to be in the dunk contest. Like, I mean, shit. Woo! Alright, man. Oh, man, my heart. Oh, my heart. My heart. I can't take no more. Alright, man, it's time for the Soul Snatchers of the Week. This week, you know, this next week coming up, you know, it's Black History Month. Power to the people, you know what I'm saying? First up on the list, you got them PGs, PG3s, Black History Months. They dope, man. They come out first in February, which is the Friday, and they are like gray with red top, orange. I don't even know how
a pattern.
Like a pattern and white and silver with black and the BHM on the back, and it's got like the pattern is like an African looking, like, you know what I'm saying, pattern, and they dope, man. They dope as hell.
I fuck with Paul George because one, he hasn't pushed his prices up yet, and he has some dope ass shoes.
He has some dope ass shoes. Kyrie too. Kyrie don't be pushing this shit up too much. It's the resale that be pushing this shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Kyrie. Shout out to the Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep them on my feet. They are comfortable as hell. Yeah, and then next up is the same day drop is the KD Just Do It's. Fuego. One of the only KDs that I will ever really say that about, because I love this black with the spec blue and the Nike check, and this shit is fire. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. They still look, funny, the shoe itself, but the design is fire. So I gotta give KD and them credit, even though I don't really fuck with KD 11s because they look weird. They look like Kobe's and socks and
socks.
And all that good
Let
shit.
that man be, bro.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, you're right. Let him be. And then next up is KD with the Black History Months, because everybody got to drop their Black History Months, because if not, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have some issues.
Yeah.
But these are actually there's no black in sight actually on these.
Just another pattern.
Yeah, just another pattern as far as like the gray, blue, green, turquoise, white. I mean, they dope. They dope. I'm fucking with the Just Do It more than I'm fucking with these wholeheartedly. But they drop on the first as well. Then the Kyrie 5 Black History Months drop on the first. Their prices went up a little bit, but not too much.
Like
$10. But they're white with the black bottoms, with the pattern, same kind of pattern on the PGs, but they're on the tongue and the back of the shoe instead of on the top.
I think I like his four, the ones last year.
Last year's
because he might have the writing on there and everything.
Right. Yeah. As far as they fire, especially for this week. You know what I'm saying? Coming out, they're really dope. As far as like the colorway and everything like that, it's really fire. I mean, it reminds me of the All-Star Weekend too, or the March Madness. It was. Remind me of the March Madness if you saw those, kind of like that. And then number 5 happens to be the Jordan 5s.
Right.
The Laney Varsity Royals. They're all blue, obviously. Yellow. They're the 5s. You can't really go wrong with the 5s. I'm not super huge fan of 5s, but I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? The blue and the yellow colorway is. Shout out to all my lokes and cousins out there. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, stripes on the checks. Hey, it is next. Yay! Somebody doesn't like that. But we don't give a fuck here at Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. See, that Pacifico got me.
I just made sure I'm out here.
Adidas Harden 3s. Adidas. Homage. They're pretty dope, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They got different color patterns. They're black with the black stripe across the front. They got the black tongue with the Houston Rocket logos everywhere. The Devils. It's just paying homage to all of the different logos that I guess Harden fucked with. Yeah, they dope. I'm a cop 'em if I can find them. I'm a cop 'em, so that's just me.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a hater, bro. Just
to spite me.
I wasn't despite it. It was, just real life. So they fired, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was honorable mention is the LeBron Laser Oranges, but it was okay. It was okay. You know what I'm saying? To me, the Hardens are better. So
it was an executive decision to put those on there.
Yes, it was. And you know who the executive is. Way to go, Cam! You may have won the season, but I won the war. Anyway, so that's our time. Thank you for rocking with us. Pacifico, cervezas, Clara. Great can. Pretty good beer. I'm pretty much almost done with mine. I don't know if I can, but yeah, this is actually really good. Strong, light. It's good. We're going to rock with this. We're going to drink this a couple more times. Good night, everybody. This is
Beer.
30.
Sports.
O'clock.
Let's go Rams.
Pats.